I think we'll go with Death Road because so it'll basically it's funny because I've been flaunting this D20 around, but basically we're gonna treat this where you guys make the decisions while I just basically play through. That's basically how this game's gonna go.
Are you going to do screen share, or do I have to check the stream?
I'm gonna do screen share for your convenience. Okay. I am also gonna read, like, all of the situations like I'm a DM. But yeah. So, because we're down to 3 players, where is it? Death Road to Canada. Where is it? It's on my other screen. It was really stupid of me to move the games on this side, thinking, oh, if I open it up on this side, it'll surely, like, appear. Oh god, it's so tiny.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm not on my computer because it's updating.
What do you mean Death Road is not? Come on. Whoa! Loud, 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 loud.
Let me get to my bed so I'm more comfortable than sitting in this seat forever.
We're also going to remove... We're gonna remove the scratch... We're gonna remove all the effects, specifically because we just don't have... I just don't have the computer power for that. Anyway, let's switch up the, Let's switch up the game to... Hello?
I'm back.
Welcome back! You missed the question about Night Vale!
Oh.
Like, the specific one, and I was laughing, because it's like, if this is the answer, I'm gonna... It was about, a shape-shifting zookeeper.
I don't even know.
No?
I haven't kept up with Night Vale since I was like...
The book.
Yeah, since sophomore year of high school.
Alicia Day.
We're back. Oh, technically we're back to 4, but I've already opened up Death Road to Canada, so Jess, you're joining in this as well.
Hey.
Okay, I apparently need to have this in window mode, otherwise it's not gonna appear. So that's a bit of annoying, but I'll live. There we go. I'm gonna have to move that. Actually, you know what? Now it's fine. So let's put Jess back into the roster.
Oh yeah.
All these cat characters are gonna make me really confused, I'm saying.
And I'm just a random cowboy.
A cowboy! And then 3 characters with pointy ears. Though I'm not a cat. I am.
It's an aesthetic choice.
It's an aesthetic choice! Anyway, you guys should be able to see Death Road. I see it in the chat! Hello!
Who is?
Our boy Gene. He's finally saying stuff.
Oh.
Wow.
Though honestly, a lot, like, because this is technically a college kid, free from final stream, I am gonna kind of default to saying real names, because that's kind of, so, of course, if you don't want that, you can tell me, but honestly, I'm pretty sure none of you care.
Yeah.
Isaiah, would you like to join in on the Death Road to Canada, D&D session? Cause like,
D&D session?
Yeah, no, really, this is what it's gonna be like. Cause one of the things I want to do, I want to make a custom character instead of playing with my specific character. Cause I want to go with like something that all of you you'll just watch. Okay. Cause rather than going with one of the two characters that I actually made, I would like to make a new character instead. So first off, what shall we name our character? You guys are all doing this, okay?
Doug.
Doug? You want to give him a last name? A secret with you? Wait, did a secret win at any point?
Nah, Jess won over him.
Okay. Because
He was the one in the lead, and then Jess's robbed his win.
Cause remember, Isaiah typically wins.
Yeah.
Isaiah typically wins. Oh my god, but I'm so happy that you're here. Let me know if you ever want to join in, speaking wise, even if you don't want to like kind of do this D&D session of like what we're doing. But yeah, with that, so are we just naming him Doug?
Strong bone.
Doug Stombone.
No, Doug Mobus.
Death Road.
I'm making.
Mobius.
Doug Mobius. Mobius.
Is this how you spell Mobius?
Mobius. Dub. I like Dub Mobius.
Oh, shut up!
I have no idea.
Not Dub. I think it's I. I think it's B-I. Yeah, B-I-U-S, yeah.
Yep.
Xander Mobius. Cause when the voice actors in Persona 5 were streaming Persona 5, they ended up naming the protagonist Harry Mobus. And I'm just like, okay. So we got a bunch of perks in here. And you can check out all of them. I've perked up most of them. I haven't unlocked it on this one because this is my new computer. So do you see any perks that you want to make the Doug Mobius?
You have to take mechanic because his name's Mobius. He has to have something with math.
Not really. You can also be a Gungeoneer, and that just has a lot of stats in smarts. You can also.
I was gonna say martial artist because that was the worst thing there.
I mean, if you want to look for worse things, I like a friend of Dog. My name is Doug Mobius, a friend of Doug, I mean Dog.
Man, you guys are gonna make this game so hard on me.
Oh, shit.
That's the plan.
Oh, jeez. So, friend of Dog, Explorer, Ultra Fit, Mega Buff, Carnot, Healthcare, Big Bruiser, Martial Artist,
Surgeon.
Surgeon. Okay, so we have Surgeon, we have
Friend of
Martial
Dog.
Artist, Friend of Dog,
Friend of
and
Dog.
Mechanic.
Friend of Dog.
So we have a
Friend
four-way
of
split
Dog.
voice.
Friend of Dog.
Someone has to be a tiebreaker.
Okay, well, I don't really know how this game works, so I don't think my vote counts.
I've never seen this game.
Essentially,
either.
this game works like the Oregon Trail, where you're given a set of stats, and
It's Oregon Trail, but Canada.
it's Oregon Trail, but also hack and slash. Where you have sections where you had to go into buildings, fight zombies, and like get supplies, and then head back to your car. And then the Oregon Trail part, it's just like you're put in several scenarios. And in those scenarios, those are the ones that I just can't control. No matter what my stats are. You can be put in like bad situations, like there's a bee in the car, what do you do? And no matter what, you get stung by the bee. And sometimes that kills you.
Not if you have a dog.
That is true. That is true. Because you can also while you walk around, you can also help people, recruit them, or find animals. This game is wacky and fun. It's hilarious. So yeah. Would you like a friend of Dog?
Friend of Dog.
I think we're leaning on friend of Dog. This person loves dogs and tends to run into them. Plus, angry dogs may become friendly.
Oh, nice.
So, now we have a trade. And this kind of helps especially with the Oregon Trail aspect. Because, like, if you have, like, someone calm under fire and say, like, there's an emergency, who do you have plan out things? It's like, a calm under fire will almost guarantee make sure that you're, I don't have a lot of these. A calm under fire will make sure that you get out safely. Charming is pretty persuasive. Paranoid has a bunch of stuff. Mysterious makes it really annoying to figure out what you have. Bandit untrustworthy can be an asset in post-apocalypse. Ripa, ticking time bomb, which means at some point that character can probably just leave the group, even if you're playing at that character, and that's kind of annoying.
I'd say charming.
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 From perception of others, a good attitude, and pure charisma, there's something about this person that opens doors. Plus charmed way into free stuff or out of bad situations. You can't charm out of everything though. Do you want that?
Yeah.
Go for it.
What the fuck is happening? And so now we have a variety of things. We can change up the face. Oh sorry, I have like a mask on him. Give him a bunch of hats. And all of that stuff. We can give him a beard. He can wear sunglasses. So
What's a dog look like?
what does a dog look like?
I mean, remember
Like
the
an asshole?
Nickelodeon show?
Cowboy hats, bandanas.
He looks like he
regular-
has no eyes.
Yeah, the eyes aren't really a big thing. Spectacles. We can give him a gas mask.
Did I see a VR headset in there?
Yeah, it kind of does look like a VR headset.
The VR headset. Be
Do you-
like, oh, this isn't real life.
You want to change its color? We can also make it a woman. Just saying.
Look what Doug looks like.
What's a
Doug
Doug
is a
moment?
woman.
Doug is a woman. I hate all of you. So yeah, you want to stick with like the
What's
normal
with this purple skin?
He's Thanos.
Is that purple? To me it just
No, not that. You almost got it. It was the one right next to the one you sat for a while. Yeah.
that's just a darker shade. That's just another shade of gray, brown, black, whatever. So what color is our character, even though that literally matters in no place whatsoever?
Tan.
Rainbow color.
Rainbow. I think this is a tan color. Yeah. What kind of hair?
The biggest
Mullet.
hair possible.
Afro.
There is an afro, and there is the Super Saiyan spike hair.
We're saying spike hair.
I guess we can also change the color.
Oh,
We can also change the color. I want you to know that.
yellow.
Rainbow.
Is that yellow? Yeah, that's yellow.
Bleached hair.
It's Ryuji, guys.
it does look like
This can get negated from a hat if you want a hat, but it doesn't get that negated if you have a bandana.
I'd say no hat.
Yeah.
Okay, no hat. We can give him a beard.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Full beard.
Full beard.
Big!
He was stuck in virtual reality so long.
So yeah. We can change their size, we can change their clothes,
The one with the backpack.
I
The
think that
VR
would,
headset is now part of his face.
I think this is the most appropriate. Oh no, wait, this one the one with the backpack thing, gas mask thing. I think that's good with like a dinosaur costume. We can change it bottoms.
I'd say. I'm looking.
Some of them just look like matchsticks.
Yeah. Do you
I'd
want
say
to
that
matching?
Yeah.
All right. And what's the size of our character? Do we want him
Oh.
swole?
He's gotta be big. He's gotta be tall. We gotta see a lot of him.
This is the tallest. The other one is old man.
I'd say call.
And now, melee or female?
Male.
Male?
Male.
Okay. Alrighty. With that.
What happened to his beard?
Oh shit. Oh. Alright, Doug Mobius is with us. Do you want to do you want to sit through here making another character to go with it, buddy, or would you want me to be his buddy?
You can be his buddy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's start up a new game. Alrighty. Now then, we can do
Short trick the heck.
This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna start us off with the normal one, specifically just because you guys don't know how this game works, and you guys will get me killed.
I do.
Anyway. But no, we're starting off normal because majority don't know how this game works. Anyway, we got our friend of dog!
Inferno, you forget, I am the majority.
No, you ain't. Anyway, we're able to start now. So, with everything said and done, let us begin the death road to Canada. Doug Mobius hears rumored that Canada is a safe place free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Alrighty, let's hit the road. So we start off with 8 food and 10 gas. So here, for the most part, the game is purely on the whole, Oregon Trail thing.
Yeah.
And so you guys will be making the choices on this, on what stages am I going to go through. To start the journey, the group decided to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find way to train and grow your team. Where will you stop? The rest stop, the Walmart, or the quiet hotel?
Walmart.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid.
Y'all.
Walmart.
The group spots an abandoned Walmart off the distance. It looked like it'd been looted, but maybe there's still some untouched loot inside. And this stuff, the zombie forecast of the swarm side being mild, aggression sluggish, and current time late morning, is all more stuff that I will need to know, because, I will be playing the game. I will be playing as my character, though, specifically because, like, I'm gonna act as if you guys...
Mr. Softy's outside!
So, let's go bargain hunting. And so, now, this is how this game works. So, we're gonna have me as the leader. We can equip weapons to each characters. And, yeah. This is how it works. So, let us begin. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to play this game. One of the things I also do is that I like the smash and fighting methods. One thing I like to do also, throwing shit is your best friend.
Boom. Now that's just rude and gross.
Alrighty, we got some bullets. Another thing to note is the fact that I don't have to fight every zombie. When the swarm sides get too big, then there are moments when you don't have a choice. I also don't want to linger too long, because, if I linger too long, it'll get late, and when it gets dark, there's a shit ton of zombies, and they get
Hey, there's
way
some
more
shit you can
aggressive.
throw.
Yeah.
Along with that, also, toilets have stuff. Why? I don't know. Toilet loot. I always trust in the toilet
Because toilets
loot.
always have stuff.
But yeah, so this is just like the gameplay aspect of it. You guys are gonna be focused on the actual Oregon Trail choices. I will not make any choices. They're all gonna be decided by you, like your Doug Mobius's single-minded consciousness. Hive mind. Anyway, with everything looted and cleared out, we head back to the car. Okay, We also
I'm actually gonna have to head off. I'm sorry.
Aw.
Yeah, I gotta help out around houses and stuff.
Alrighty.
Womp womp.
But it was fun being here. Nice meeting all of you.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty. Wait, prosecutor will. Are you in the call?
No.
Well, you're still part of the consciousness, so back you go. And with that, that's basically the entire game of having looting places to get food, gas, and possibly weapons and stuff. Alrighty. Fuck. The group goes against their judgment and Canton. Who's texting me?
Wow, professional streamer keeps her phone on.
Mr. Softy came to your. Ha! No! That's Corona on wheels! The ice cream truck had been passing by a lot lately. One of your consciousness is out getting ice cream. So, fire. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Plan out escape or run out now.
Who turned on their mixtape?
Hmm? Oh, sick. Okay. So yeah, will you will you have someone plan out an escape or will you run out now?
What would I don't know what happens if you just choose? Yeah, just run out.
Well, things will happen.
Jump out of the building.
Just jump out of the building. Just see the nearest window and just jump out of it.
Know that every action has its consequence.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Now I can fly.
So,
Jump out of the window.
what shall you guys pick? I have no say in any of the matter, no matter how much I know it's foolish.
Let's.
Vote now on your phones.
Vote now on your phones. You could. People can do that with like Telltale games. Well, I think only like one of them.
Well, yeah. Remember we were playing that.
Yeah, at least that. And I think Batman, or a Minecraft story mode. I forget. I guess we'll just plan out an escape.
One vote for planning out an escape.
What is happening?
You know, the stream thing.
We can't do this seriously. Hello.
Can I come in?
Hi.
Having to say hello.
You got.
But yeah, we have one vote for planning out an escape of fire. Jess, do you have any input? Would you want to plan out your escape, or would you just run out now?
On out now.
Damn it! Don't split the vote. God, someone's gonna have to be the tiebreaker.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Okay.
bet.
What is it? What are my choices?
So, apartments on fire. Plan out an escape or run out now.
Run out.
Oh, yes.
Wait, am I allowed to grab anything on the way?
You only get 2 choices.
Okay, but like these are loaded questions actually.
Well, I can't tell you any of the consequences of picking your actions. The place is on
If
fire.
I plan it, I'm crispy. If I run out, I'm poor, but I'm not crispy, so I'm running out.
The group decides to run out now.
Yeah.
The group
Hey.
runs out of the situation. Unfortunately, a lot of their supplies got left behind that weren't in the car.
Fuck.
You guys lose
yeah.
your rifle ammo and you lose your 3 food. The group eats a decent meal.
So now we have no food.
What's important is to know that like if a trip doesn't yield a lot of food, or if we run out of food, we will become despaired. That's a smile. We'll become Zetsubo.
Despair!
Basically, essentially, our status on like how we're feeling is very important. Because if we are too irritated, we'll start betraying each other. And we might also steal supplies and leave the group. Which is extremely bad. And these
I thought that was a good thing.
And these assets will change depending on
Inferno never
wait,
seems this way.
wait, that seems very accurate. Wait, what the like? But yeah. Also, along with your chosen stats, certain ones will be known, while everything else is a mystery. They go from a 0 to 6 scale, and typically the smiley faces are what you want, because if someone sucks at something, they're probably gonna fuck it up. But yeah, so let's continue. The group drives into a city and, as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time, things can get bad at, after the sun sets. It's near sunset. When driving into the city, the group finds a lost safe house or an infested stronghold. Which one would you want to put me through?
Infested stronghold.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're being
Test
mean.
how good you are at combat.
It's all on your choice. It's all on your choices. I have no input no matter how much I either love or hate them. Much to my dismay.
I mean, hey, you might find some food in the infested stronghold.
Oh, you will. This is just a higher difficulty. Since it's become close to nighttime, I am going to give myself a flashlight. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna give him a flashlight. I don't give out the flashlights constantly because like it can get dangerous. Anyway. So, with it being near sunset, let's go raid some buildings. Holy shit! Okay, go to map.
Yeah, that's infested.
That's not even the stronghold!
There's just one house. Why is there so many zombies in this one house?
Good question.
One room.
That looked more than 20.
Oh no, Doug! Survive!
Don't worry, I'm a trained professional.
Yeah?
Doug just doesn't come out.
That can happen. So yeah, stamina is also an important thing, because if you run out of stamina, you can't do a lot of damage, and yeah, you get...
Doug is a sweaty guy. Jeez.
Anyway, let's goat him out.
Coming from both ways now.
Eh.
Throw the baguette.
That's not a baguette, that's a piece of wood.
Same difference.
Not really.
Tastes the same.
Why did you pick up the piece of wood, dog?
Doug knows what he's
Fire.
doing.
Let's see, what's in this room? Is there anything good? There's a lot of throwing material. And nothing in it!
There's a skeleton.
Eat it, dirtbags! This is already bad, it's already 7. Ooh, nice. A lot of bullets, but they're all useless until I find a weapon, a gun. Toilet. Jesus, bullets! So many bullets! Can I get a gun? Hold on. Does he really not have any weapons on him? Dude. Oh boy.
How's he been fighting?
He'd been using the wood. Like the broken wood.
His wood is strong.
Like, anything that comes collateral damage from like stuff I've been destroying. If he doesn't have a weapon, it's really bad, because all he can do is punch, and he's not a martial artist. Oh my goodness. What happened to a pair of scissors? Did it break? Let's see, the only place left to check is there, but there's a lot of zombies around, so I need to take care of them. There really no other weapons? Man, this is bad. Because Doug doesn't have a weapon, so I'm doing everything on my own. Is there anything we have in here? Nope. Already bad situation, and it's 9 o'clock. Looks like the game had a bit of trouble, music. I gotta have him run, cause if he can't fight, he needs to steer clear from the zombies. I might not make it into the stronghold at this point. There are too many. I didn't even get into the stronghold.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This might be the end of Inferno and Doug Mobius.
Nah, we can't get into there. We need to bail. We got at least a bit of stuff, but we didn't get what was in the stronghold, which is unfortunate. The group was blocked by another survivor group that set up a barricade to protect themselves. They are distrusting and heavily armed. The person they send to talk is extremely annoying. Who should they try to deal with?
Doug.
You want to just send Doug?
Let's go send Doug.
All right.
He'll share his VR headset with them.
Doug Mobius talked to the annoying representative. He managed to be very polite. After enough pointless questioning, the group is let through the barricade. Nice.
They talked about dogs. They talked about dogs all the time.
I hate fighting at night. It's best to leave early. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group had been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person to loot? Will
Doug.
you send Doug again?
Doug knows what he's doing.
Inferno stands guard outside for the looter that Doug Mobius searches the grocery store. Doug Mobius, I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much, brings back some food. Hid morale increases. You get 9 food, and we eat 4 of it.
Man, Doug's a god.
The group gets frustrated because the CD player in the car jammed, playing the same song over and 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 over again. Who should try to repair it? Doug Mobius? Inferno? Or just turn it off?
I mean, Doug Mobius apparently can rock a VR headset. I think he can fix a CD player.
Are we
Mobius does everything.
Doug Mobius removes the CD player and puzzles over how to fix it. He doesn't manage to repair it. The CD player remains broken and annoying. Our morale went down. We realized that Doug Mobius sucks at mechanical stuff.
Yet wears a VR headset.
More you know.
Outside of Canada,
VR isn't mechanical, it's electronic.
Most of society and civilization have been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. You have 14 food left. The group runs into a trading camp, visits a trading camp, or ignore the traders.
Yeah, visit the camp.
Good, because I was gonna say, you'd be fucking stupid to not visit.
It might as well.
So let's see. We got the fitness guides, we got the people selling motovs. We have people that we can recruit. And then just people to talk to. Someone needs to fix the roads.
Dang these roads.
But yeah, a lot of people here. A lot of people willing to sell stuff. The group, any spare gas. 2 food for every 25 gas. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Well, oops. Let's see. This guy. I'm looking for food. Looking for this person I think is a higher particular person. I can only carry the best stuff. Selling weapons. We do need weapons. Selling 8 bullets for every food item she gets, but we don't have any guns. We have the fitness trainer. Guns. This man's selling pipe bombs. I think with our current status,
weapons.
Yeah, in our current status, the fact that only one of us have had the weapon, we have to buy a weapon. So let's see. Parking meter for 10 food. Ooh, that's a lot though. But she's the only one selling weapons. I'll do it. Usually I would like to increase my fitness, but I can't do that right now. Anyway, typically whenever there's a trading camp when there's a trading camp around, that typically means that there's going to be a siege, which is basically a test of skills. The group finds a new person, Audrey. She is alone and wants to join the team. Audrey claimed to be experienced in medical matters. She said that she never had a degree, but learned a lot on the streets. Shall we let her join in, or should we leave her behind?
Seems legit, let her in.
Also, to note, letting people in also means that you will use up the food supply more. Currently, we only have 6 food. If we let someone in, we eat all our food, or we only eat 1 and we become more irritable.
What's the worst that could happen?
Everything.
He claims to be experienced in medical matters. Come on.
I hate all of you. So are you asking her to join?
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
I was about to say something awful.
Also, there is one other thing that I am personally allowed to do, because I'm the one who handles all the gameplay sections. I can let this person die.
But
You wouldn't.
but no, but we need a ship.
Bet. If I feel that this person is not worth my time, I can let her die.
But never to Doug though.
Never to Doug.
Never. Doug is.
Doug. Doug
You can't
So
say-
you might let yourself die?
So, will you...
You must always try to save Doug.
Yes.
When Doug dies, it's over. That's the game. That's the
Yep.
end game.
I think Audrey's pretty legit.
Jess, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
You know what? I don't like the hat. That's what I'm basing off.
The vote is split now.
Beep.
Make a choice.
Lance.
One way or another, this character may just die just because I don't like them.
I refuse
I think ours not.
to make a choice.
Oh ho? Well, if no
We're
one wants to
split.
make a decision, the humble guidance of a D20 will be the deciding
It's gonna
factor.
be a coin flip.
No, because I don't feel like finding any coins, even though I definitely have coins up here. So, 1 to 10, she joins. 11 to 20, she doesn't join. Cast the die. Jesus. Why does this keep happening? Nat 20.
Is that a no?
It's a no. You can't lie to the nat
I'm
20.
having fun.
We're leaving her behind. Are we there yet? The car gets stuck in a ditch near a creepy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde drawed near. Now they must distract the zombie from getting close. This is a siege. In this event,
no.
I have to make sure we get through this. It shouldn't be that hard because this is on normal, but this could still get really bad. Along with that, oh my god, there's fire. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Man, Doug's going in. However, as soon as we find a dog for Doug.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It'll be great. Parking meter not doing him well. No. No! I promise, I'm protecting Doug. Alright, the siege is over. No more zombies will spawn in, and I want to see what that little mystery stuff is. Okay, we're good. Yep, let's hit the road. We found some bullets on the way. But no food. Fuck. Who want to read for Doug Mobius? Though, you have to read quickly if you see it.
It's nice having you on the road.
Alrighty. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Morale and a random skill gain. Morale and 1 health healed, which doesn't do anything because none of us got hurt. Medical or mechanical?
I guess.
This is your current status on morale. Doug Mobius is doing really great, and I'm doing great too.
Yeah, we don't need morale.
Yes.
Sounds like morale and 1 health is perfect.
So what would you like to choose?
I'll go mechanical since nobody can fix a CD player.
Mechanical.
To vote for mechanical. All these cars aren't getting any less broken. We revealed that both of us really are bad at fixing things. But we improved! Magically.
Man, we're gonna need gas or we're just not gonna...
Yeah. It's nearly time to camp, but there have been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up and watch?
I think Inferno.
I think Doug needs his beauty sleep, Inferno.
Yeah.
Saw that coming. This is bad specifically for me. Oh jeez. Inferno stands guard for the night. He managed to stay awake but feel pretty bad in the morning. My morale decreases. My loyalty is revealed to be... I think that's sad faith. Sad faith, I think, is a... That's a 2.
You end up betraying Doug.
That can happen.
That's funny.
There have been games where my character... Like, these are all randomized stats, too. The only one that are guaranteed are the ones that you always see. But, that you never had to reveal. But, there have been times where my character had been a giant asshole. There was a time where we had to go through a bridge, and it gave me the option to threaten the bandits, saying that if they don't let us pass, I would burn down the bridge. Fearful of losing their livelihood, they let us pass, and then I came back to burn the bridge anyway.
Yeah, you know, there you go.
So, I can be an asshole, but yeah, the group eats a decent meal. This also affects me on the tired status. I will be tired, meaning I will have less, ability to attack and, run. It's so quiet here. There's no signs of life or unlife. It seems like everyone, took what they could and evacuated the town immediately. Scavenge the town thoroughly, or loot quickly and run.
I say thoroughly.
1 vote for thoroughly.
Because even if we like drive, we have like no gas.
Okay. Am I gonna take that
I
vote?
actually have to go.
Huh?
Early.
Okay. Ouch! The group come to town for supplies left behind, but get ambushed by a single zombie. Unfortunately, the zombie found Doug Mobius first. He has hurt twice? Jesus.
How do you get
Ooh.
hurt? No, Doug.
We have to be
No.
careful. But
Man,
on the bright side, we
I
found
wish
gas
we-
and food.
I wish we brought Audrey along. She had medical experience.
Quote unquote.
Anyways, I need to go. It's past 9.
Oh, it is? Wow. Alrighty, thanks for showing up.
No problem.
Alrighty, in that case, it's time to move.
Nice meeting, guys.
Time to
Yep.
move, I'm gonna move you, Brendan, so I don't have to move everyone around and scroll around.
Yeah.
There we go. Cats. I'm surrounded by
Cat.
cats. Anyway, while driving on the death road, the group decide to make a stop for supplies. Go to the quiet farm or the busy hotel. Or just ignore them.
I love the death road.
Busy hotel.
I like a busy hotel.
I
Alrighty.
think that sounds like fun.
Now,
Sounds like fun. Nice.
now we're in a bad situation because I'm tired and he's in pain. So I have to make sure that he doesn't die. At the same time, I'm also tired, so I can't attack as much, and I can't pick up as much as I want to. So let's go to the busy hotel. The group.
So I'm hearing excuses. I think.
I'm just telling you how the game is.
Oh, it's
I'm a
mild,
great
and, like,
fucking player. Piss off.
aggressive.
The group
aggressive
spots a
is
hotel while
calm.
traveling through a ransacked town. It looked like the group of people
Would you-
tried to barricade it, but were interrupted.
Wow, did I never know that? Is traveling actually still with 2 L's? Oh,
Mm.
never knew that. If it is.
All that's left are the undead. Enter the hotel and hope that I don't die. Yeah, I can't even pick up the table. That's how weak I am right now.
So I guess you just gotta find gas.
Well, we found a lot. We already found medical stuff for Doug.
So like, is he better now, or you have to like leave and?
We had to leave and find a free time spot, in order to, actually make use of that.
You have to get out of here alive.
If we can get past a day, that also would be great, because then I won't be tired anymore, and I can be back to my full glory.
Sirs.
You should break open the... Okay, Doug. We finally found a gun! He has a gun.
Hey,
If things get hairy, I will allow them to shoot, but typically, we're on smashing mode, which means they won't, resort to shooting. It's also good because it's quiet.
I mean, this is a busy hotel.
We're also finding a lot of bullets, which is pretty nice. But we need the blue bullets for it to be useful. Also, now that we have 4 pieces of medical supplies, we can help Doug out a little.
Yay!
I'm assuming that we're both bad at medical, so we need 4 to actually like heal ourselves up.
Man, if only, if only we had Audrey.
I would have still let her die. I'm just saying.
Didn't even give her a chance.
She's like, nah, immediately distrust.
Too many mouths to feed.
Oh.
Okay, pick up this chair. Man, I can't even pick up small shit. This is so sad.
Is this game like actually multiplayer or?
It is, but they still haven't done online multiplayer, which is very disappointing.
Gotta go. I can't have to focus on work right now.
By the way, you don't have to pay full attention. You can just be mildly
Nah, yeah, I know.
let's not. Well, that's the last piece of food and the last room we have to check, so now we can bail. Yes, let's go. And we got a lot of stuff. Yep, my medical is pretty bad. The group camps out in the pro shop near a golf course. Inferno looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Shoot golf balls at the zombies, prepare for siege, or drive away with no sleep. If you want my honest opinion, I would like to prepare the siege, because if we shoot golf balls, we might kill Doug.
Oh.
I want Doug dying.
Like, however, he would be dying with something he'll probably love to do by shooting golf balls, but...
Make your choice.
I guess we'll prepare for siege.
Alrighty. Am I still tired? I am. This might not even go well. But, let's prepare for the siege. The zombies start hitting the door of the pro shop. There's not much time to prepare before the door breaks. It's after dark. One of us needs a light. I'm gonna give him a golf club. He also has a gun. So if things get a bit too hairy, then...
I would say start shooting, like, right now. Oh, well, in a little bit.
In a little bit.
It's a siege.
Essentially, I would actually take the gun myself, because, I'm not able to, attack as much in general. Because I am tired. It's an annoying game stat. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need the gun. Because then I don't even need to switch tactics. This area is also pretty big, which is pretty lucky for me. Which means I'm able to circle and crowd them pretty well. And the siege is over. And now I can spend an unnecessary amount of time spinning around, killing off these zombies. Yeah. Because I thought there's an extra room, so I kind of want to check that out and see if we can't get more stuff, which would be very helpful. It's also like nighttime, so it's like there's no real point in like leaving without checking out at least. So how have you guys been?
It's a lot of zombies. I hope you could handle them all.
Oh no. They're so slow.
That's what I was thinking, like, if like an actual zombie apocalypse was like The Walking Dead-esque, I feel like no one would ever die.
Only the idiots would die, you know, like the protesters.
Like, I'd die.
I'm just like, man, oh no,
Jeff.
they're walking slowly towards us.
Jeff, I know you don't run if you don't have to, but I'm just saying, if you feel like you have to, I think you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's like, maybe not, like...
I'd probably get killed more by another person than the actual zombie.
Oh yeah, no, it's not the zombies you have to worry about in an apocalypse, it's the people. The people are terrible.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky, don't worry. I'm making sure Doug doesn't die.
Yeah. It's very important work.
We're almost done crowding them, and I don't want to waste more bullets. because this might be the only gun we get, which is really
Oh yeah,
annoying.
you're almost done anyway.
Yeah, I'm almost done. At midnight. Plus, after this, I'll finally be back to normal because then after the siege, I'll be able to sleep. And when I get to sleep, I'll be back to being able to throw shopping carts at zombies a lot. Come on, Doug, crowd them in.
Yeah, I
can't-
know it's like 12:20, but I know. We're all getting tired.
This is probably gonna be the last game of the stream. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for showing up.
Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to think. Was there a game that I didn't play that I drew? No, I did all of them.
I don't know. It's been pretty boring. Here, like quarantine. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, I mean,
On the bright side, now that I'm finally done with finals, I don't have to worry about anything. We did this all for one toilet. Dog, move!
we did this all just to get one gas from one toilet,
Yep.
which I don't know how that works. Why there would be gas in the toilet stall, but
Illegal dumping.
sure, but
Anyway, let's go.
No.
The work of
been,
the zombie siege is over. The group clears out any remaining zombies outside, then go back in to spot any stragglers so they can set up camp. My morale increases and we get some food. That's good.
now we have no gas.
Oh yeah, no. Now here's the sad thing, and it's a good thing that we got some sleep, because it would have been bad if we drove off with no food. Without any sleep, because we would just be put in bad situations. Without a car, you are in a lot of negative situations, typically, until you find a car. The car had completely run out of gas and coast to a stop. Car abandoned. The weather suddenly turned bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Our morale decreases. After an entire day of walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. The group is very hungry, and they eat an extra meal. The group is low on food and eats less now. Our morale drops even more.
Oh boy.
Inferno rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. He tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. While wandering through a small town, Inferno discovers a new hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy it while you can. Start it up.
Sure,
We
I
get
guess we
79
got
gas.
gas. Wow. What luck.
The group drives into the outskirts of the city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Shall we go into the convenience mart or the furniture store? Combini?
Convenience
Convenience.
mart.
To the Combini.
Comboni.
Let's see. Our status, we are now back to normal. I can actually murder things. Let's go loot the sound. Oh, geez, it's raining. And if you dare ask me why rain is bad, well, take a fucking guess.
It lowers your morale because it's raining.
No.
Ah, you're just wet.
No, the zombies are irritable.
Aren't they always irritable?
Worse than usual. Yes, I'm taking this chair and throwing it at them. Oh, good, we found a lot of food already. Now we're not starving.
Now we can actually...
Convenience store.
We haven't even gone to the Combini. There's also a lot of furniture around. A lot of good throwing material.
Most likely we're at the furniture store.
No, this is not the furniture store, this is someone's house.
I love the furniture store. You'd be like, yes, now I can throw everything.
I actually don't like the furniture store because it doesn't have a lot of loot for it. For obvious reasons. Soon, I will be swole enough to throw that bed. Mark my words. It is a thing that can happen. It's also early in the morning, which is really good for us because, we get a lot of time to, explore and, loot without the worry of, like, nighttime or darkness. Because holy shit, when it gets dark. Alrighty, let's go into the shop and go. Look at all this food! Also, you want to be careful with these stupid fucking tankers. Hitting them will cause a lot of explosions. Ready? Check this out. It also moves around like that. That can kill you.
Nice.
So, in order to keep Doug safe, hopefully he did not hit one.
Just hits one randomly.
I guess I will be mad. Look at all this food! We're not gonna starve, Doug! Oh shit, I missed one. There we go. We're not gonna starve! Let's see, are there any more down here? Yes, there is. But yeah, lots of looting in this game. Lots of exploring. Holy shit. We are in a big area. It's only noon, so that's fine. But yeah, we're in a pretty good situation. Toilet. Oh yeah, we gotta find some time to continue Evangelion. See, now that finals are over, I feel like I'm planning a lot of stuff.
It's like, oh, now we can just do everything.
It's like, now I can do stuff.
Because, like, I'm gonna have the Steins Gate Saturday streams happen again. Because, Justin is forcing me to play Darling No Love Vows.
Yeah.
Look, I hate it for only one route. The concept is fine by itself, but holy shit. And just the immense burnout that I went through. Look at all these chairs.
Yeah, I finished finals last week, and this has been like the most boring week of my life.
You know, you could have hit me up at any of those points, you know?
True, but you had important tests too.
Uh-huh, important. That I didn't just cheat on.
Air quotes, important.
Shit, I saw some zombies out there. Shut up. My favorite pastime is to throw furniture at zombies. I thought that was a chair. Man, we are rolling in food. Of course, everything can change in an instant from one bad Oregon Trail event. I kid you not, I hate it. I hate that it can change so quickly. It's like, we were doing so well, it's like, ha! You suck!
God.
We finally reached the end of the line. Let's see if there's any more houses, and then hightail book it out of here. Yep. But yeah, I have the Steins Gate Saturday streams happening. I know Isaiah had like a lot of streams as well. I hope we can check some of those out as well. I also had to like actually make the 12th page for the comic because I haven't actually even started it. Anyway, we got a lot of loot now. And I was able to heal Doug up. When a siege happens, you have to go all out.
Yeah.
Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Hummingoid, speaks. Just walk away! Give me your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. Give up the car and all gas? Plow through them or refuse and fight?
I would just love Doug just to pull out his gun and then just shoot them.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? But we're not allowed.
Bam, bam, bam. I mean, obviously we're not gonna give out all the gas. We're on normal mode.
Yeah.
Lord Human Good. Goid. I don't know. Maybe refuse and fight.
Yeah, we like our car.
Yeah.
I like our team.
Yeah, and I will say, because we're in a hybrid, our car might not last to plow through. Alright, we refuse and fight. The group know that every single one of their supplies are essential for their chances of reaching Canada, so they fight. We both get hurt, 1 damage, but we're fine.
Oh.
Shaking my head, this isn't Fire Emblem 4. I did. Fire Emblem! Alrighty. If we can get 6 packs of health, that'll be great. A non-useless junk shop. The group camps in a sturdy building. It seemed to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. This would be a great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. The group eats a decent meal. Tinker all night or just go to sleep.
Tinker all night.
Why not?
Who should tinker with the broken machinery?
Doug.
Really, not me.
Oh,
Doug's not gonna get beauty sleep. Whoever does this action will not get sleep, but they will get a stat up.
And Doug is in the VR headset 24/7. He actually doesn't sleep at all.
Oh my god. 1 vote for Doug. Jess, do you oppose?
no.
Doug MOBIUS spends all night taking stuff apart and putting them back together. It's very noisy. The group will be very tired tomorrow. Oh, fuck, it's both of us. Doug MOBIUS' mechanical increases.
See, Doug was sad, and now he's happy.
No, he's not.
He's
Let's hope the car doesn't break down. While driving on the death road, the group decided to make a stop for supplies. Shall we go to the big grocery store, the dead arcade, the gym apartment? Along with this, we also have, we have 62 gas and we could drive around more for more options, for 15 gas. This is not the recommended thing to do, ever. And for our food, we are on 21, we have 62 gas, 99 bullets, and bullets that don't matter.
I like the Dead Arcade.
Shall we go to the Dead Arcade?
It's a Black Ops 1 mode, so sure.
Jess, do you want to go anywhere else?
Okay.
That mode was fun.
Alright. The group finds a pretty big arcade full of now silent video games. Maybe if you check one of them will be the gas or battery powered. That could help. That could happen. So we're both tired, which is really bad, but we'll live, I think.
Wow, look at this shit arcade. There's like 6 machines.
That's not the only room.
Ah.
Still pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. As soon as you walk in, there's like only 6 rooms.
We're both fucking tired.
We'll be fine.
Is this enough video games for you? Is it?
Man, all those video games almost crashed the stream.
Really?
Or
Yeah,
at least crashed the
thing just went
Discord.
down for us.
Oh my god.
Is this enough? I'm like, well, I think for your computer it is. Or the internet.
Wow, I'm a terrible shot. Did you just see that bullet not go to the zombie?
Oh, where's my Game Boys?
Oh, this is all we're gonna find in here.
Yeah.
I really like the music in this game. It's so fun.
Hey.
Break the vending machine for food.
Hey, there you go.
My food consists of like eating chips, like all the time. This arcade's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
I feel like in this arcade, if you were like a child, you get so lost.
Definitely. It's one of the Japanese arcades. No, stay away from dog.
How are you doing finding food? You gotta find one video game so your morale gets better.
Actually, that's what I'm looking for, and I found
Hey,
it.
oh, there's a...
Oof, there's
Oh
too
my
many. Too many trying to attack us. Let's see, it's 12 p.m., so I'm gonna save this room for last. Because of a certain thing that'll happen. What kind of game are we having? This arcade machine to, video game break while, okay. I'm gonna come back to this room, because, it will take time, and I want to, like, for it to explore everything and then, like, fail. Oh, there's more. Guess we're both playing video games tonight. Or actually, you know what? I might make myself play all the video games because this should probably increase shooting. Let's also not break the machine. Dog. So yeah, okay, we have 2 arcade machines. And we're gonna save those for later. Specifically because, we need to loot the rest, and playing arcade games will take time. And if it gets too late, it'll be really bad. Okay, nothing in this bathroom, of course. Oh my god, aim, dude! I think I missed another room. Pretty funny if there was like another arcade machine in here. Doug? Doug, we good? Alrighty. I believe it was... Yep, okay. So, the arcade machine seems to be working on, without electricity. I'm gonna play the game. Ultra Death! Inferno plays an old arcade game called Ultra Death. And really gets into it. Like all video games, playing it increases your skills with gun. The critics were right. So, we reveal where my shooting was. And my shooting gets it technically gets better, but it didn't show really. Are we still able to play more of this? Actually? No. So I'm gonna play the video game one more time. Wait, what's Doug's status right now? We're both indifferent. Yeah, I'm gonna play it twice, just so that the shooting increases more. Alright. Inferno plays an old arcade game named Death Road to Canada and really gets into it. Blah 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 shooting, yeah. Alrighty. It's 7 p.m. Let's hightail book it.
Hightail.
Hightail. If you're alone, this actually can be a really bad situation because no one can watch over you, and so more zombies will fill up the room. But yeah, we're good.
Well.
Alrighty, we got even more food. We have
We're
32
good on.
food. It would be great if we had let's keep our eyes out and see if we can
get
find...
solar panels and a couple batteries. It could come in handy.
Okay. Rain started pouring down. It's hard to see, and the shapes of the zombies lurk right on the edge of darkness. The group isn't sure what could be worse, continuing or stopping here. Shall we keep driving, seek shelter in a house, or go down side road, camp? I've never seen this choice, and it bothered my sentence reading.
Go down side road, camp.
Vote now
I
on
mean,
your phone.
if you never see that choice, then sure, we'll pick it. Even though it'd probably be catastrophic.
Shall we take...
Seems like it.
Because I can figure... I'm guessing...
You can just camp in the car.
Because I think I know what's gonna happen in seek shelter in a house, which is basically a siege. Keep driving, we will not get sleep, and we're already tired. Both of us.
Just do that. We'll just do that option then.
Which one?
Yeah, go down side road, camp.
Okay. The group takes a less busy side of the road and finds a place to camp until the weather cleared. We eat food. It takes an extra day for the weather to improve enough to continue on the journey. The group eats a decent meal.
What? I doubt that. You're in a car. Like, how bad is the rain that you just...
Very bad. The group finds a new person. Janine? I'm very offended by this name. She is alone and wants to join the team. Janine claimed to be great at fixing cars and machinery. She says she used to be an engineer, but is evasive about what kind. Ask her to join or leave her behind.
She looks wacky. I'm considering it.
Considering it. So...
She does have that blue hair, and then she has that blue setup. I'm like, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna ask her to
Let her
join.
go.
Alright. Fuck. My headphones.
Onward, Canada.
The group accepts Janine into the team. She joined the team onward to Canada. It gets late, and there's no great place to camp, so the zombies hobble around in the far distance. One might sneak up on the group while they sleep. Who should stay up on watch?
I guess Janine.
Janine stands watch for a roaming zombie. She falls asleep and with it instantly. The group wakes up in the middle of being eaten. We're both hurt, and we reveal her loyalty.
Everyone is dead.
No, they would tell us. But we are in a bad situation.
Great job, Janine.
Great job, Janine.
I might get her killed. As the group explores a campsite, they are ambushed by bandits. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all your weapons. Fight the bandits, give up all your weapons. Doug MOBIUS offers a compromise.
I like Doug's idea. Trade Janine.
I wish. Doug MOBIUS offers a compromise to the bandit. The group will leave something, the bandits want on the road. They drive away. No harm will come either side. The supplies are half your ammo, all trunk weapons, 9 food, or personal treasures. Personal treasure will lower your, lower our morale. As for trunk weapons, it's 2 golf clubs.
I guess we can get rid of 2 golf clubs.
Okay.
Sure.
The group, not willing or able to spare other supply, decide to dump out their extra weapons from the trunk. Extra weapons lost. Okay.
Throw the golf clubs at them.
At times like this, it make me wonder if I should have been a prepper. The group continued I'm gonna let her die at this point.
Yeah.
The group continued making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. Visit the traders?
Sure.
I was about to say, if you guys ever say no, I will get mad. Alright.
Next time.
This guy's selling what? Guns. This guy is collecting, is also selling guns. Wow, double guns, really? And he's selling it for less. That's rude. Oh my god. The health spray can be really helpful. Cause then we can actually use it on each other and like heal up. Ninja Strike 3, Third Strike. The group finds someone dressed in a ninja costume. Standing in the camp with a dramatic crossing arm pose. Her impractical length headband waves in the wind. Leave her be, approach her, bribe her to join for 5 food. What shall you do?
Approach her.
Brendan, do you object?
No.
Ninja slams a smoke bomb into the ground. She's gone.
My gosh, she's so cool.
Damn, we should have given her the food.
And then just kicked out Janine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can have a max of 4 people, but I would have let her die anyway. The group sees a man,
That is not worth it. 2 cans of food for 25 gas.
No, sir. I'm gonna get the health spray because me and Doug are dying.
Yeah.
And I think this is fine for now, and I might just throw Janine under the bus.
An actual one.
From a distance, the group sees some skeletons and loot in the middle of a debris-blocking street. They walk over to get a closer look. This gets the attention of a horde of zombies, that rush out on all sides. It is massive near sunset. I'm gonna give myself the, health spray so I can use it on Doug. But I gotta make sure that, Janine doesn't get in the way.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Not to know Janine had a red skin.
Alright, let's see if we can't do anything about this, horde of zombies. Because there's a lot of houses to investigate, and that could have medical supplies and food and shit. You aren't killing him! I will throw her under the bus, I swear. Also, I didn't heal the wrong person, right? Okay, good. So yeah, this is gonna take a while because, like, I had to, like, corral them again. Unfortunately. It's also hard for one of us to die in this situation. But it has happened. I think they're blocking my shots. But yeah, by the way, feel free to start a conversation because, I'll be focusing on killing zombies.
There's a lot. Does this game ever, like, have an end?
Yeah, you can reach Canada.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, there is an end goal, but there's also an endless mode, which is kind of arbitrary. during sieges, zombies will constantly spawn, especially from the ground, which pisses me off. And it can get pretty hairy. Like, very. But as long as you know what you're doing, you can be fine. And once you survive the amount of time they want you to survive, it's pretty good. We can also continue this later if you guys get tired and need to leave. And continue the story of Doug MOBIUS.
MOBIUS.
Okay, almost done.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
My life is so bad.
Alrighty. Let's check any inside stuff. Any at all.
You did it!
Woo, yay! And it only took till 9 p.m.
Did you start anything there?
Let's see. And there was nothing in here. Wow, that's really annoying. Alrighty, time to give the healing spray to Doug. And then play as him and heal myself. There we go. What button was it? Okay, there we go. Oh, he has a pistol now. How did that happen? You don't deserve that that revolver, like, at all. Anyway. We did it! Yeah, let's hit the road! Our car's running out of gas. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel... Ooh, you're doing a weird thing. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Fitness, strength, morale, and a random skill gain, or I'm not even gonna let you consider that option.
Do you want strength so you can lift beds?
Yes. Yes, I do. Very much so.
For it?
Yes. Even a post-apocalypse, it's still positive. It's still possible to get swole. We reveal everyone's set of strength, and apparently Doug MOBIUS is like in the weakest pool. Holy shit!
Of course he is.
The group is sitting around a campfire, resting before a brutal day tomorrow. The group eats a decent story, tells scary stories, or just go to sleep. We're all good on pretty good on morale. And I think the scary story might not allow it to all go to sleep, which might be a problem. So, shall we just go to sleep or tell scary stories?
Okay. Movies.
You wanna say some spoopy stuff?
Yeah.
Oh god! The group decides to tell scary stories. Inferno makes a scary story about huge farts. Our morale increases.
Oh my god!
The group has fun, but doesn't get enough sleep and is tired the next day. Shit. I wonder how bad they have it in West Coast. The zombies in the city have stirred. They're already aggressive as the group arrives. Hardware store or grocery store? Where shall we go?
Hardware store?
You want to go to the hardware store? But we're low on food.
Oh, we are? I didn't know. I thought we still had a bunch of food at grocery
Nah.
store then.
No, because Janin was eating it a lot.
Hey, Cinderella.
I will throw her under the wall, if I must.
Great, let's kill her in the grocery store.
Why does he have all the bullets? Oh. Alright, let's have them funnel out and kill him out in the open. Honestly, the worst places are honestly the area that you can't have a lot of area to maneuver. But yeah, you can see the effects of tiredness make it really hard for us to actually,
Oh, we
do a
are
lot.
sleepy.
Oh man, look at all this food. We eaten well tonight. And maybe without Janin. Don't worry, I'm protecting Mobius. He's safe under my watch. In a lucky state of mind, we have gotten all the food in the grocery store, and now we can just loot houses until it gets too hairy for me to actually deal with. Just the way it goes. Usually I would be able to pick up that chair and that table, but I am too tired to do so. Can't lift when you're tired. I can't even pick that thing up? Wow. Oops. Getting pretty close to dark. We might have to bail before we can check all the houses in the area. But that's completely fine because we already got what we wanted. Is this one of those big areas again? Okay, no, it's not. I really like the game's music. It's just like, it's really good. Oh, well, I'm gonna throw some chairs.
Oh, how was I muted?
You were muted?
I guess for a little while. I think I just I forgot I was muted. Nah.
Nah.
I'm just writing. I'm just going through paper after paper.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
I'm
probably
actually talking about the time we ran into that blind guy.
Oh my god, again?
Well, no, I didn't really write that paper yet, so I'm just writing it.
Why do we have so many guns?
Jesus.
Before we get to that,
And a Molotov. Just just lock the door and just throw the Molotov at Janine. Jean. Everyone has a gun.
Yeah, everyone has a gun. Now we're actually in a bad situation because it's already 9. And it might be hard to escape.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Let's hope.
Hey, you know, worst case scenario, Janine dies. So. That's actually best case scenario.
You know, I still haven't thrown her under the bus, no matter how many times I've said I will.
Like, I don't know. You're like, hey, guard that place.
Like, no, I wish I could do that, but I had to take control of her and then purposely let her die. Either that, or she gets separated by the group and dies on her own. It'll make the perfect distraction, and honestly, I'm really thinking on it. Alright. There's also no penalties, funnily enough, of letting someone die. Why are they not grabbing on me? Ugh. Damn it. I would like it if Janet can die, but like, Doug is honestly the one I had to be careful the most of. Now we're booking it. I can't purposely... Oh boy. Ah! That could have been bad. I better heal myself. Damn it!
But is it random who gets healed? Oh,
It's random on who the character decides to heal.
Oh, that's dumb.
Alright. Are we still tired? Damn, we're still tired. The group runs into some people that are attempting to run a small farm. They offer 6 food in exchange for help. Shall we have Doug help with repair work, hauling and planting, or tilting and planting?
Doug should never needlework.
If we do hauling, we will increase strength. It's also good to get this food, and we're already tired, so it kind of negates itself. Repair work will get, Xander... Wow, I said Xander. I'm so sorry.
Doug.
It'll get Doug, mechanical up. If we leave, then we don't help them out, and I think we rest.
I guess hauling and hauling.
Hauling and hauling. The group hauled tons of things around. There are always stuff to haul on a farm. They're exhausting work and they get very tired.
Hey, get the pitchfork!
Nice. The only problem is the only person who could use that is me. Too swole to control, baby! Woo! The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up. Abandoned car? I punch the car, or Doug attempts to fix it.
Let's let Doug do this.
Doug pops the hood of the car. He completely failed to repair the car after wasting a day on it. Car abandoned. The group eats a decent meal.
Dang it, Doug.
Why am I in so much pain? While walking on the dirt road, Inferno thought he spotted a car in the distance. It was only when he got close that he realized it was just a giant rock. What a shame. Our morale drops. I was so happy, and I was just like, no! The group decided to set up camp for the night and try to eat a meal. At least we're finally not fucking tired. I can't do anything because I have no medical. Yee! Inferno walking along the road when he is suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cat caught the United States after the zombie apocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for any weakness. I'm dying!
No.
The group had walking through the countryside and stumbled on a burnt out car while zombies roaming, with zombies roaming around them. This is a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works, which they will. It's morning time and the crowd is irritated. Luckily, we are no longer tired. I'm in pain, but we are no longer tired, so that means I can use the pitchfork. Along with that, I just gotta make sure that she doesn't have anything useful. She doesn't deserve it.
By the way, Janice.
What up? When am I gonna
Do you
end?
remember? Man, I know you're probably not gonna remember.
But
Do you remember that guy's name?
yes, I wrote it down.
All right, you did.
Remember, I was paranoid beyond fucking belief.
Oh man, thanks, Janice, for helping me with this assignment.
Let me find the page. I did write it down, but I don't know which page it's in.
I'll just skip it for now. As we walked,
well, I'm gonna have to do stuff no matter what, so.
You're good. The guy.
But I am gonna check it. I want to find it. Because there's like a really bad misspelling of the guy's name because I just didn't know his. I just didn't know. And besides, you've helped me so much on physics throughout this semester throughout this year. The least I can do is help you with this by using my my notes of I'm a very, very paranoid person.
Is that the Panda Express rice, Rob? Does that have like the the little like green like the peas in it?
Jesus Christ, this notebook is terrifying. When did I write some of this stuff? His name was Rommel.
I don't know. Rommel.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He would black, balding, beard, gray.
Oh yeah, I know what he looked like. Yeah, I'm
Oh my gosh, what?
Black jacket, gray shirt, black pants, and black
Rommel.
shoes. Blind. The shoes were damaged. Appears right leg limp.
Yes.
I spelled it Romell. Rommel, yeah.
Headed. He was headed to the World
God.
Trade Center, and he took the train at 7:05.
Yes. What?
I was paranoid. I don't know what you expected from anyone but me, to not be that paranoid, to write down all that man's detail to ensure that nothing happened. Oh yeah, time for pitchfork. Stabby, stabby, stabby. This thing actually takes a long time to like reload, so it's actually very useless. Anyway, let's try dealing with all these zombies while, Cause it's early in the morning. Usually when it's nighttime, you want to book it as fast as possible. But it's morning, so I don't care. Also, I might let her die if I can.
By the way, did he like? By the way, did you have it?
No! No, dog, no! Damn it! I hate this stupid bitch!
God, I think you're just gonna have to. I think Janine's just gonna have to take one for the team.
You know what? I'm taking her axe away. Now she can't fight. And we're fighting. Like, if I can, I want to separate her from the group so that she gets caught and gets hurt. Because she also took the heal, and I'm really mad about that.
Is that gas?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You find it?
When you find it?
Yeah. You can even siphon.
Oh, shit. Did he?
Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that would work.
Dang, I'm trying to remember if what he mentioned to me. Yeah, I know you wrote about everything about yeah, Dad. What? Yeah.
I didn't listen to the conversation while we were walking because I was just more careful of like, this guy better not fucking do something. Isn't paranoia great?
Oh no, if he actually tried something, I very much had the upper hand on him.
What?
I mean, just saying, like, I kind of was helping him up. Like, if he actually very much tried anything, I could just trip him and his face would just go plummet to the ground. Just saying, but, you know, I'm not, you know.
Damn it! Doug, stop attacking.
Dang it, Doug, stop it.
Doug, stop being such a great person.
Come on, Doug.
Come on. It's so irritating because things that happen to characters I don't want it to happen to, and then nothing happens to the people I want gone. Dog, no! This is really annoying. Like, can I seriously not, like, have them... They're all biting my party members instead of me. Like, look at that! That's bullshit!
A good thing?
No. Oh wait, I haven't tried this yet. Punch the zombie. Nailed it. Is it gonna let me, control? It is not. Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, oh well.
Okay. Whatever.
I don't care. Anyway, let's get me and Doug to that car.
Hey, more food for him. Hey, more gas though.
Yeah.
Oh, a dog man!
At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam outside, and the doors of the house are just barely on their hinges. Should someone barricade the house?
Fair enough.
Why me? I'm not the one with the mechanical.
Well, why does Doug have to do it?
Because I might die.
I'll take
They're
you.
fine. I guess if Doug I guess Doug will do it.
Doug would barricade the flimsy house. He improvised that the result don't look pretty, but managed to keep the zombies out. His mechanical increased. The group eats a decent meal, and he's not even tired from it. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe you shut up.
Yeah, I mean... Him bashing on you?
Increased morale, yeah.
Yeah.
The group runs into another car, much like their car. It's rotting, nearly totaled, and full of skeletons, and probably a bunch of bugs and other gross things. Yet another sign that may attempt the death road to Canada. That many attempt the death road to Canada, and not very well make it. Doug MOBIUS, should he be, MOBIUS, should he be philosophical?
Wait.
Dismantle the car for parts, or search the car for loot?
Can't you do both? But whatever.
This will definitely increase the chances of being able to fix everything.
Sure, at the dismantle car for parts. We must keep the. Honestly, now we have a new goal. We have to keep this van.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird.
So wait, we found another
dog car, yeah.
dog car. Okay.
Doug Mobius retrieved parts and scrap to use the car. The repair takes a good part of the day and are very difficult. The car runs like new. The car looks undamaged. The group eats a decent meal. Along with that, our engine doing well, but our food is starting to run low. When driving on the death road, oh my god. The group decided to make a stop for supplies. Riled up apartment or the hunting lounge?
Look at that hunting lounge. It's just baking to be picked.
Yeah, it sure is, right? Should we go to the hunting lounge?
Yes.
We're so dying here. The group spots a sign pointing to the way near the hunting lounge. Oh, jeez. In the same direction, some stragglers of wandering hordes are visible. Beware. Your swarm size is moderate, but they're mega cheesed. Jeez. We might need the Molotovs. But luckily, we don't have an extra person wasting our time and our food. There's a log. Depending on the situation, this area can also have a lot of hidden areas. But for the most part, it's just forest and a lot of zombies that suddenly start appearing. Because fuck you. So let's try to get that that swarm out of the house.
Well, I keep writing Doug as opposed to the guy's actual name in my essay.
Why do you even need that guy's name?
I'll name him Doug. God. I don't know, but at least the teacher will know that I got the guy's name. Like, the teacher's like, yeah, he's gonna ask, yo, what was the guy's name? I'm like,
I don't know, just a random guy that like suddenly came up from behind us.
Yeah, no, I was about to, but then I saw the walking stick. I'm like, okay.
The walking stick. He was limping. Yeah, there were a lot of yeah.
I mean, the thing is, though, he was going to a public area, so that's kind of why I'm like, yeah. If it was to his house, I kind of would be like, yeah, I don't know where you live.
I'm not finding out where you live. At the same time, we also kind of wasted money for his train ticket.
Yeah, whatever. I paid for his train ticket. Whatever. It's fine.
But yeah, wasn't that quite? That was quite a night. And then you accidentally stayed in the train.
Well, I forgot my shit.
You stayed in the train, and I was just like there with your VR back. I'm just like, well. Oh yeah, because our characters are wearing masks, it's kind of hard to see, but you can actually see our faces are red. There are moments where you'll see me standing around, and that's me trying to rest up so that I'm able to attack them. Oh god, there's still more in there. You know what I really hope we find? I hope we find the haunted mansion. That's always fun.
Spoopy.
Spoopy, we get to talk to some ghosts. One of them bites me.
Oh.
But it makes me stronger.
Oh.
We got a shotgun! Looks like we didn't really need the Molotovs. A huge stuffed bear looms in the cabin. Inferno wrestles it. Oh my god, I am wrestling the fucking bear. Definitely. But first, let's get that shotgun and drop it off. Actually, don't we have like a lot of guns in the... Yeah, we have a lot of guns. I'm gonna wrestle the bear. Inferno grappled with the stuffed bear. It doesn't budge. He keeps wrestling with the bear, and